The Onstage Speaker Stand, the cheap one. Yeah, that you know the one. So I have a problem with these things, and that is, I know they're cheap, but the only reason that they're really bad is because of the hardware on them. Like the hardware, like this right here, this is cheap, and it strips out on me, usually after a couple of months. But what I do is I retrofit these things with parts from Tractor Supply. So I go from this cheap stuff, because this is, for some reason, this thing strips out on me. But I instead use a Tractor Supply clamping knob, and that's what that part's called. It's called a clamping knob. And I get one from Tractor Supply, and I guess you could buy a little spacer in there and make your life a little easier. I don't usually need them. And then, but the threads are a little beefier, but you also have to change the nut. And the nut's a little larger than this hole, just slightly. So you have to use some gentle persuasion with a hammer to, first tap the nut in. And you know what? I've been doing that for a couple of years, retrofitting my cheap onstage stands like that, and never, ever had one strip out on me after doing so. So that is my tip for the day is, swap that hardware out once it strips, or maybe do it before it strips. You don't want that thing to strip at a gig, especially if it's that part. If it's that one, then you're in trouble because that's a safety issue. This one, as long as you have the linch pin, you're all right. But put the linch pin in there. Don't ever put a speaker on these and just use the compression sleeve. Make sure you use that linch pin in the hole. Anyway, I'm Neil Smith of the Dandy DJ Laboratories, and that is my tip for the day. Remember, if it deserves to be celebrated, it deserves to be dandy. Dandy DJ and photo booth from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Also, check out my book on Amazon. It's called The Wedding DJ Bible. How to DJ a wedding like a pro from preparation to grand exit. Just go on Amazon, type in Wedding DJ Bible. It'll come right up. And, you'll learn all my secret tips and tricks, at least as far as weddings are concerned. Anyway, take care.